be able to see. Do you guys like my little room here that I'm in?
I was admiring that. Looks like what we're gonna have to go to when I go back to work next week.
Yeah, it's my spaceship Enterprise.
And all the lights from the glare off it. It's really fun to sit behind.
Mr. Mueller, do you have a copy of the oath on admission that you'll be able to sign and bring in, sir?
I do have a copy of that, yes, Your Honor.
Very good. All right, do you have anybody that you want to text, Mr. Mueller, and make sure that they're able to see us, or do you just want to record this and they can watch it later if?
I'm ready to proceed, Your Honor.
All right, very good. We're going to start recording. Good afternoon. The court will call in the matter of admission of Mark A. Mueller, Jr. This matter has been called before the court on application of Mark A. Mueller, Jr. to request admission to the State of Michigan Bar Association. The court has received a letter of recommendation from the Board of Law Examiners that indicates that Mr. Mueller has in fact passed the bar examination, and the court is prepared in this matter to proceed. Present is Mr. Mueller with his wife. Do you wish to introduce her, Mr. Mueller?
Yes, this is my wife, Robin Mueller.
Hi, Ms. Mueller. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
I have Mr. Busher representing the Calhoun County Prosecutor's Office. I have Mr. David Jones, who is our motion and petitioner today, and I am Judge Yost Johnson. Mr. Jones, it is my understanding that you wish to make a motion for the court's consideration today, sir.
That is, Your Honor.
You may proceed, sir.
May it please the court. Your Honor, it is my pleasure to stand here today and ask you to grant my motion to admit Mark Mueller to the State Bar of Michigan. Mark is a family man. He has a beautiful and very lovely wife, Robin, 2 stepchildren, Patrick and Skylar, and a grandchild, Ren. Mark started his professional career as an infantryman in the United States Army, where he achieved the rank of sergeant. During this time, Mark served 2 tours of duty in Iraq. Mark continued his professional career and serves his community as a juvenile probation officer, where he strives to give troubled youth a better and brighter future. Mark, during this time, has received his undergrad degree in criminal justice from the University of Spring Arbor. Mark then went on to achieve his Juris Doctor from the University of Western Michigan, Thomas M. Cooley Law School, all while working full-time. Mark then passed the bar on the first try. Your Honor, friends and family, that is why I stand here today and ask this court to grant my motion and admit Mark Mueller to the State Bar of Michigan. Thank you, and congratulations to Mark for his great accomplishment.
Thanks, David.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Busher, on behalf of the prosecutor's office or the people, is there anything you wish to say in support of this motion, sir?
I couldn't say anything nicer than Mr. Jones, but I've happened to know Mark for a few years now. I appreciate him in the courtroom. He's a valued employee in the Calhoun County justice system, and I look forward to him practicing as an attorney in Calhoun County. Congratulations, Mark and Robin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I want to say it is my honor and privilege to preside over this motion today. I've known Mr. Mueller for several years now. He has shown himself to be honorable in his profession, to be committed to the parties and families that he has served. He has been ethical at all times. He has been hardworking. I personally gave him an award for his achievements while he was going to law school and working full-time. He brought himself enough to the court's attention that the court awarded him an award of achievement due to his extraordinary efforts in reaching out to young people in our community. I sincerely and firmly believe that without him, we would have youth in this community that would not be where they are today. And in all this, he has remained a family man, supportive of his family, caring, and a good colleague to those of us who work in the court system. It is my privilege, again, and honor, Mr. Moeller, at this time to give you the oath of admission to the bar to grant the motion that has been made by Mr. Jones, supported by Mr. Busher, to admit you as a practicing attorney and counselor in this court and all other courts in this state. Upon taking this oath, the court will so certify. If you would please raise your right hand, Mr. Moeller. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Mark A. Moeller Jr.
Mr. Mark A. Moeller Jr., please repeat after me, sir. I do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear or affirm
I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan.
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan.
I will maintain the respect due to the courts of justice and judicial officers.
I will maintain the respect due to the courts of justice and the judicial officers.
I will not counsel or maintain any suit or proceeding
I will not counsel or maintain any suit or proceeding
which shall appear to me to be unjust,
which shall appear to me to be unjust,
nor any defense except such as I believe to be honestly,
nor any defense except such I believe to be honestly
debatable under the law of the land.
debatable under the law of the land.
I will employ for the purpose of maintaining
I will employ for the purpose of maintaining
the causes confided to me.
the causes confided to me.
Such
Means only
as are consistent with truth and honor.
as are consistent with truth and honor,
And will never seek to mislead the judge or jury
and will never seek to mislead the judge or jury
by any artifice or false statement of fact or law.
by any artifice or false statement of fact or law.
I will maintain the confidence and preserve inviolate the secrets of my client
I will maintain the confidence and preserve involved the secrets of my client
and will accept no compensation in connection with my client's business
and will accept no compensation in connection with my client's business
except with my client's knowledge and approval.
except with my client's knowledge and approval.
I will abstain from all offensive personality
I will abstain from all offensive personality
and advance no fact prejudicial to honor or reputation
and advance no fact prejudicial to honor or reputation
of a party or witness
of a party or witness
unless required by the justice of the cause with which I am charged.
unless required by the justice of the cause which I am charged.
I will never reject from any consideration
I will never reject from any consideration
personal to myself
personal to myself
the cause of the defenseless or oppressed,
the cause of the defenseless or oppressed,
or delay any cause for lucre or malice.
or delay for any cause for lucre or malice.
I will in all other respects conduct myself personally and professionally
I will in all others' respect conduct myself personally and professionally
in conformity with the high standards of conduct imposed
in conformity with the high standards of conduct imposed
on members of the bar
on members of the bar
as conditions for the privilege to practice law in this state.
as conditions for the privilege to practice law in this state.
You may place your hand down, sir, and please sign the oath on admission to the bar. Thank you, sir. Upon receiving the information in this matter, having heard Mr. Moeller take the oath and having heard the motion of counsel supported in this matter by our local assistant prosecutor, Mr. Busher, I will indicate that it is this court's honor to welcome our newest member to the State Bar of Michigan, Mr. Mark A. Moeller, Jr. Congratulations, counsel. It's my privilege to work with you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
With that, we are off the record. Thank you.
Yay.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you, David.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
Is
Booker.
there anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Moeller?
I just want to thank like all my friends, my family, especially my wife. I know I haven't always been easy. I've probably been a bear many days, especially gearing up for the bar. And I want to thank, all my colleagues in the Justice Center. I want to thank my law school friends, David, Mike, Jonna, Reese. Without them, I mean, it would have made law school much, much worse. So, I mean, I'm ready for the next chapter. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, behind every good person that is practicing, there's always those background people that support us. In your case, your family, your colleagues, and your study partners. I agree and want to thank all of them because I'll tell you, during this time, Mr. Moeller did not miss a beat. He handled a caseload that was worthy of some of the best workers, and again, handled it honorably and with dedication, above and beyond commitment to the youth he was working with. And that speaks a lot for your character, Mr. Moeller. I truly wish you the best. We hate to lose you in your current capacity, but I look forward to seeing you as an officer of the court practicing law in the state of Michigan.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Jones?
Nothing for me, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Busher?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Then with that, we will end the live YouTube stream, and we will